Hello everyone, I'm back. Uh, okay, so much for getting a day to spend crafting. I had to take my son back to Nicholas, where he lives. He's going to stay there for a couple of days, and then he'll be back down here to work after they get all the walls torn out of the house that he's rewiring now. So anyway, that took me a couple of hours. I did make a stop at Deseret on my way home, and found a few things. So I'll be doing another video in a little while and share with you some of the things that I found. I found quite a bit, really, and I was surprised how much it cost me when I got out of the store. But I'll go into that with my next video. But while I was gone, I got a package, and let's see, this package is from Belinda Coombs, and she's from Australia. She sent it airmail, and God, it costs a lot of money to send these things overseas. This is the next entry to my challenge. So let's see what she sent me. Look at this beautiful package, the way she's packaged it all up. Isn't that pretty? Let's see. I'm going to cut the plastic bag open from the bottom because I don't want to ruin the top. And I'll just slide everything out here. I think that heart is just so pretty. I will definitely be reusing that heart. Okay, let's see. Here we have a card. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that just beautiful? Strictly lace and very elegant. Mostly she works with fabrics and lace, which is fine with me. I love fabrics and lace. Well, thank you very much, Belinda. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better also. And I think we passed that back and forth a while back too. So this is her IC card. Isn't that pretty? Her birthday's in January. She loves shabby chic. And she adores pink. Now, I'm not going to hold it there long enough for anybody to let me see. I'll just hold my thumb or my fingers over her address. Look how she decorated the back of the card too. Isn't that cute? I love, well, this is a rocking horse, but I love carousel horses. I have always loved carousel horses. I have quite a few little knickknacks around the house of carousel horses. And I always always wanted one of those small carousel horses out in my backyard. Uh, Probably never would have let any of the kids or grandkids ride on it, but I would have loved to have had one in my backyard. And I really do love carousel horses. And of course, rocking horses remind me a lot of carousel horses as well. And I love pink. And she did this all in pink and white. And so that's going to be great. I'm going to stick you in my box. And let's see. This is just a piece of paper, but isn't this a pretty piece of paper? Isn't that pretty? I'll definitely be using that for a small project, a tag, or a small bag or something like that. And here is her book. Let's see. That wants to fall that way. I don't know. Because then the butterfly's upside down. This is the way a book should open. So I'm gonna show it to you this way. Isn't that pretty? She's used a corrugated paper as the base to make this. And she's got this beautiful lace over here and feathers, little bits of crocheted items poking out, and looks like old tablecloths, and all kinds of little pearls and beads, and a little applique. Is that what they're called? No, it's not an applique. Another one up here. And when you open it, this is what you see. And it has got gorgeous lace all over it. And she's got a beautiful, there's these are magic books. You know, you'd have to figure out how to get into them. Oh, okay, I see. I'm learning. Undo the pin and the doily. Look at that beautiful stick pin. Isn't that pretty? Pinks, silver, and white. I just love that combination. And then you just lift up the piece of tablecloth, and she's got all of these beautiful stick pins in there. And she's got what feels like a little piece, thin piece of foam, or maybe just some fabric or something that's folded over inside. All this beautiful lace around the edge, and then the tablecloth is covering this piece of foam or whatever it is she's got inside of this. And then this gorgeous flower, possibly 2 flowers here. And then these little punch out flowers with a little bling in it. But these stick pins The colors of these stick pins are just gorgeous. Oh, and look at this one. This is adorable. It looks like a little lamp. Can you see that? At first, I thought it was like a thimble on the top and then a glass bead, but when you take and you hold it up like this, it looks like a little old-fashioned lamp that has the glass base and then the flowered lampshade on it. That is adorable. I love that. Let's see what else. And look at the blues and the pinks on this. Isn't that just so vibrant? It's good. It's just gorgeous. And of course, they're all beautiful. This one's got a beautiful heart on it. And this one's got a very unusual silver bead in the center. Really nice. And this one is the last one. Belinda, I don't generally use my stick pins that I receive in other projects going out. I'm not ready for that yet. I find them to be also beautiful. I have to hang on to them. I have to keep them for myself for a while. Yeah, maybe eventually someday I may use them to gift to other people in projects, but so far that's just not where I'm at yet. And then on this other side, and then see the lace just folds back over it, and then there's, oops, I stuck one too many in there. She's even frayed the edge of this. Can you see that? How it's just frayed on the end there? But anyway, it comes down over the top of it, and this crocheted pink flower was on here. And then it had the stick pin sticking through it that held it down. That's why I couldn't figure out how I got that open and got to the stick pins that were in there. And then she's got this really nice piece of trim here in the center. And here's another one of those beautiful white hearts. This is just beautiful, Belinda. I really love it. I really do. This is the type of stuff that really touches my heart. I like paper crafting, and I like crocheting and embroidery and all that other kind of stuff too. But I've been watching so many videos lately about cloth books that people are making, and I thought, oh, those are just absolutely gorgeous. But I don't think that I have a nice enough collection of whites or off-white laces yet to indulge in something like that. But one of these days I will, and I will try my hand at something like this. It is just beautiful, Belinda, and I thank you so much for sending it to me and for making it for me. I know it was a tremendous expense, and I just really appreciate everything that you have sent to me. And we will definitely do some swapping back and forth Maybe not very much, not very fast, but we will definitely do some swapping back and forth. I like your style. So thank you very much, and everybody have a good crafty day, and I'll see you again in a little while with another video.